That is true, actually. Someone made a point in my chat and said, NA could easily argue this wasn't our best two either. V1 got hot right time and had a sub. Like this, I mean, V1 wasn't, I mean, they're a really, really good team, but they also had a sub. We didn't even get to see them at their full potential. You never really know. Maybe we didn't have our two best teams there.
Okay, well, we definitely did. We had one.
We had one, though.
Like,
we had one.
We had one, but our, yeah.
Team two as a whole.
No, yeah, we had our, like, we had the #1 team in Valorant here, right? But,
oh, for sure.
But yeah, you're right. We have so many more teams that are so insane in NA. So does EU, right? EU has so many teams that are so insane as well. It's just tough. There's only 2 spots. There's only 2 spots, right?
Yeah.
And in my opinion, U-turn isn't even Korea's best.
Didn't they beat Vision Strikers twice?
Yeah. I don't know about twice. I know they beat them 3-1.
Pretty close, but FNATIC sitting in a default for the time being.
But no one's hyping up Vision Strikers, dude. It's all about DWG, baby. They don't even know.
If they try and force their way in here, Dirk's still just waiting for any sort of audio cue information.
What
the?
They're
actually going to be proactive here. They're going to take control of short coming through A. You're going to push through towards market.
Getting a little scrimmy, Team Liquid.
They got off kind of on the backside. Now Yampy on the swing, yeah, gonna find
Dude, this game pisses me off sometimes, man. I watch it, it looks amazing, and then I play and I get fucking owned. Sorry, I just had to get that out. I lost 6 in a row yesterday, or 7.
That's terrible. I wanted to say, did you see what happened to Doma? They just literally left him out to dry to just fight the rush that was rushing market. That was terrible by FNATIC.
That was probably just
like, yeah, you can handle it. It's fine. There's 3 people running at you. No problem.
Now just kind of isolated.
Bad comms, I think. Really bad comms, not letting his team, like his team not letting him know that they're leaving, you know?
I actually saw you playing Valorant yesterday, and
losing?
Well, I saw you losing, and then you had a black screen at one point, so I'm guessing you're getting sniped.
Yeah, I had no delay because I was watching these tournaments, and it is bad, bro. It is bad out there.
Has got a long way to get trotting.
Bunch of little fucking rats.
Still got, well, manages to, I guess, upgrade to the frenzy. They come through Mystic low HP, but Boaster and Magnum pretty healthy. Molly gonna come through, do a lot of damage there, and we'll clean that one up. And again, we went round the world, I feel, but it's good to see Liquid.
Volume up, bro. I don't want to hear the. I would rather do this, man. I'd rather do this. I'd rather do this. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear the casters. That's all it is. The main volume is so low, and the casters are so loud. I don't want to hear the casters. I just want to hear the footsteps and the guns, okay?
And do you have Liquid, I'm guessing, for this? Because I have FNATIC.
Oh, so I'd rather see Liquid play Sentinels, but I think FNATIC's going to win.
I think FNATIC wins this 2-1.
But they do respond well, get Yampy kind of popping off early, get that hot hand building. Not just yet. And FNATIC going back to more of the usual. But Magnum's going to catch a lovely bit of info, sees the second, actually commits on the flash to it, going to fall away. And while this happens, FNATIC then going to lean heavier towards his B-side take.
And Link now just making his
Molly
way towards Elbow, so not going to be able to do anything to stop this. So FNATIC going to get
I find it so interesting that they play Brimstone on this.
Again, at this point, the way this is played,
like on this map, it's probably like a good map for it, but still, like who the heck uses Brimstone?
Dude, I like the Brimmy on Bind.
I don't know, man. Astra is just so much control.
Why not run an Astra as well?
But then you need like Raze is really good, important on this map. Viper's pretty nice. Sky flashes are important.
And Sova, yeah, but you could probably drop the Sky. Astra's probably better than Sky. When you won't have flashes, but
FNATIC moving forward, 4 alive, spike planted.
I don't know. I like the Brim. I've always liked the Brim.
I mean, I think it just comes down to Like in this situation, it's fine because look at the matchup. Look at which team, like what team has what and what they're playing against. It's fine, but just imagine a world in where Team Liquid's comp or Fnatic's comp completely changes with an Astra in play. Then it gets a little bit more challenging. And that's what's kind of scary about this game is like you never know what comp you're going up against. You don't know if they're doing their traditional kind of Brimstone, Sky, Viper style, or all of a sudden they're just playing Astra and freaking Yoru or something.
Yampy,
Yoru, that was actually a meme to watch that. Oh my.
Yeah, that was a meme to watch because they picked him with no plan, and that made me mad. I think Yoru with a plan would be fucking nuts. I truly think he'd be nuts.
Yes. Spike down as well. Soulcat's gonna find a kill.
I hate the judge. Like, can I? Like,
it's bad. It's such a bad.
It's so annoying to watch. It's not even.
It's so bad.
If they can do anything to
it's not fair at all. The gun is not fair.
Like, even if they cleared him out, it just he gets one for sure in that range.
Take full control. Scream actually gonna lose that to the Spectre of Durka. What we can do? Yeah, any more damage here really is good, but I mean if they can recover this round, it'd be even better.
Someone called him Judge Jampy. Judge Jampy. I love it.
Judge Jampy.
Really good.
I mean, he got a 5K with it. That was kind of nice. But then again, it was a lot of the judge, not a lot of anything else.
Yeah, like if you, it's just not.
I think it was just yesterday, right?
The judge has no place in this game, in my opinion.
It happens. Just gonna be a bit of a wake-up call.
So just,
I mean, I'm the kind of person that thinks
Can't
shotguns have no place in competitive games. So
and again, you
who
know
knows?
as well. It's the.
I mean, if it was more balanced, then sure, but that just shouldn't. What I just watched should not happen.
To be the first one, at least, and Yampy immediately making that.
Like a lot of the gunfights come down to like having to clear a tight corner in this game, and you can't beat a judge, and probably especially not on land.
By the owl drone.
True.
I get your dick blown off. If you try to peek a judge like tight corner like that on land, just swing it. Oh, I'm just a wide swing on line peek. Nope.
Oh, the flash. He was just a little ahead of it, I felt, by maybe a second, but you could see the intention behind it. If that flash was a little earlier, he was a little later by a second. That could have been devastating, but it actually kind of leaves everyone in a bit of a stalemate now. Yes, the loss of Yampy's a problem, but still 4 rifles on deck and no big hit just yet from FNATIC, which is coming in now. Good utility slow on this as well. You can see what they're trying to do to buy the time for these rotations, which...
And Viper on A, though.
Now, these 4 players for
so
FNATIC
annoying.
Try and make the dip through, and Soulcast.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're mad.
He's gone away with it. He needs more. He's only going to get
Magnum wasn't
one
even
more out of it.
looking the
I
right way
thought
while he
maybe
was
the
throwing that
connection on
fucking
Doma
flash.
happened, but the damage gets done, and now the re-rotation from Link tries to come back across, catching them on the weird timing of it. Doma bails them out of another.
By the way,
situation.
you've been streaming so much lately.
I know.
I don't know.
And then the worst part,
guess
guess what the worst part is? TBC comes out in 2 freaking days. So
Yeah.
that's going to be, once again, even more.
As he comes through,
I tell you, I got you a birthday present.
Yeah.
Oh baby, round 1v4.
Cryptics.
Yep.
What can you do with this? You heard it going.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know why that became a thing. I don't even remember.
And I'm pretty sure Cryptics is very well aware
Because
of that, so
you
It's just-
said it.
time to
Yeah,
get
it's just
back away.
dumb.
Random things become things.
That's true.
Leave as is. Look, we talk about post plants a great deal, and this was one of the first maps we really got to see the.
Oh, it became a thing because it was put in a video, wasn't it?
Oh, that's right. Maybe like a super stidham or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. You're right.
Again,
Just put in one of those
massive
videos.
tool comes online, getting that plant and Doma getting his showstopper online.
You're right,
it-
because the
it
clip
creates
alone wasn't anything.
another opportunity
But
for
if someone else
Yeah.
reuses it or whatever, that's what kind of brings.
You
Yeah.
gotta respect that. You gotta
Well, it was
back
really
up,
funny
right?
because
It
you
runs
got
the
fucking
clock down
smoked right
the
after you
whole
said
time.
it
As soon as you
in
hit that
Train
audio
Z.
cue, Soulcast,
Train Z.
I remember.
unfortunately,
The removed
gotta
the
say,
removed map.
good for the two there,
Yep.
but it's a
Actually a
huge
good map,
opportunity
but
for him to
removed.
find more. This
Kind of
is-
weird.
Again, Doma finding the one
Well,
kill.
what else would they remove?
Scream, unfortunately, to
Fucking
stay in.
nuke.
True.
Trash map.
True.
Actually, such a bad map.
Well, money's gonna start getting a little tight here, but Liquid gonna get 2 judges up, supplement those rifles that still remain, and FNATIC kind of just quite an early lean and a decent amount of take towards the side.
Scream's still asleep. It's all right. This is his round. Oh, God.
Gotta be careful on the timing here. Call to action
Yep,
now.
there's one.
That's gonna be a big pickup. A Doma again. The value this man is finding on the way into these sites, these pickups, the actual value of the kills are paramount so far. And now for the post plant, here we go. And again, you're left with Yampy, Soulcast.
I can't imagine how hard a professional game is, because like I play against dude in ranked, right? Like, and some of these people in ranked are just absurd. I can't imagine how fast you die against like top tier gamers.
They're probably better than these guys, honestly. Ranked players.
True.
Just now coming through, Link swings out, gonna get dealt with by Doma. Magnum finds
Aim wise, anyway.
that one
Jesus.
over before it really gets started, to be honest.
FNATIC is fucking rolling them up and smoking them.
Yes, you can talk about the man advantage there, but no real.
But this is their map
pressure
pick,
from the
so
backline. Allows
not
FNATIC to
shocked.
Get this really comfortable hold on site. No real pressure coming through on the plant. Again, Soulcast in a position where he's got to sit behind that wall with the judge. He can't try and close the distance there to prevent the plant going down. It's a really unfortunate situation for them.
But then again, it might be like a CS thing where ranked players and like, you know, puggers are actually so insane, and then you play, you know, you play at a higher level and it's a little easier.
I do feel like, you know how in CS, like a lot of that ranked player, ranked star, pugger, wide swing, everything like didn't really work a lot, like especially in LAN settings. I feel like in a game like this, you really can be aggressive.
It can work, yeah. It can definitely work.
Yeah.
Because in CS, you would just get abused instantly. In this game, you're gonna kind of the abuser if you do something like that.
Because you can play so fast, like a lot of these agents are in your face and just you know, just owning, just quick. Like tens of style. Like when we watch them play online matches, just so aggressive, even after a kill. Man advantage. Nope, I'm going. I'm Jet.
So again,
He's not really playing like that on LAN.
I mean, he said that Shazam kind of has him on a tighter leash. So.
Yeah, like on LAN, I've only ever like the matches that we've watched. I've only ever seen Tens one time overextend, one time out of all of the matches. And then we watch him online, and he's overextended like almost every game, multiple times. So I'm genuinely impressed by Tens' play. Like, it's crazy.
I would imagine it's because there's more at stake here, and then playing online there's less at stake, but they also know that they're gonna make it no matter what. And then obviously he's just insane.
I mean, last time
Come on, man.
I think he was either A, trying to die from the bomb, or B, trying to time the bomb so he can get the rifle. Either way, both works.
I would have just ran for a kill, you know, they just exited that way. Fuck it. And if not, just run into it after.
It took a little while for Liquid to readjust and like you said, have an answer for what we know.
Yeah, I think he wanted the gun.
I mean,
He just poorly timed it.
On the map, right? All the way back at
So is Team Liquid just bad at this map? Like,
really led the way,
or what's going on here?
Making it frustrating to play against, and that was ahead of the meta.
I mean,
you gotta say, before it really.
They might just be bad.
There were a couple of key changes.
Everything about that.
Okay. This is going to be the switch.
Didn't you say you were gonna? Oh, you have FNATIC. Never mind.
Yeah, I think FNATIC should win.
A lot of attention drawn in towards Hook. I don't really know what happened to the ult here. Soulcast.
This map is really frustrating. This map is
actually not bad.
This map is actually really hard though. Like,
Soulcast under pressure, he can't do
they have 62% win percentage. They're actually not that bad at it.
Is theirs. FNATIC striding through this now.
It's their lowest. Next to Split, but
they've not had a chance to use it. Ultimates are all there.
Not that bad at it.
They need to step in.
It's a tough map.
Is
really
not
is.
letting Scream find any room here as Yampy. I'm backing away with that if I'm him, because too much value.
And honestly, I feel like a lot of Team Liquid relies on Scream. He's looking a little cold right now.
This is a very solid.
I think he's one kill. So I'm just saying, like, your star fragger that kind of carries you. And isn't carrying, it gets kind of hard, right?
Yeah.
The amount, like, think of all the maps that Team Liquid's played. The amount of rounds that Scream has multi-fragged was absurd. On all of their wins, he's gotten like 2 or 3, like, consistently. So it's just tough.
Do as much damage on the way in as possible, but
Yeah, FNATIC has 83% win percentage.
It's gonna be attack timeout soon.
I can imagine a FNATIC being nuts on Vine for sure.
They've had nothing so far, even into this biome.
It's all about like tight grouping. making space very well. You see how coordinated that exec was? The only hole in that exec was the fact that the guy was playing under. Luckily, they got rid of him pretty quickly, but then they hit him with like an alt wide swing left with a sky flash next to the alt, and just nothing you can do. You just die. I hate, bro. I hate playing back of B on an exec on this map. I hate it so much. There's on a good exec back of B. There's truly nothing you can do. You just die. That's it.
You're lucky to get one.
Defense and attack more so on the attack actually, but again, it leans into that kind of when the pressure's on and Liquid have got to dig deep. It's shaky, right? It comes down to these rounds where, and I gotta say, at this event, right? How many times have we talked about Scream and Yampy? But Link, man, Link has bailed Liquid out of a lot of situations.
I think FNATIC might 2-0 him, to be honest. I just looked at, like, FNATIC's win percentage on Ascent is very high as well. And if Liquid's this flat, even on not their pick, it's kind of scary already.
Is this Liquid's pick?
No, this is FNATIC's pick.
Because it has been a run through at the moment, and the issue
becomes
Ascent was Liquid's pick.
This gives that momentum right
That makes sense.
towards the other side.
But FNATIC still has a 73% win percentage on it.
6-1 up. Maybe
I want a 3 map.
of a higher risk, but
I mean, I would want it too, but I actually kind of, like, I think 2-1, I was being generous. I think FNATIC's going to 2-0 him.
Able to talk to the boys on Liquid to maybe try and
Guess we'll
talk
see.
through a couple of concepts, a couple of ideas, try and get that mentality in the right place.
I wouldn't be surprised if this one's kind of... I don't even think this one's over yet, honestly.
Might be going for an Aggie peak at least at the start.
This map?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
So, bit of an adjustment around that. FNATIC just coming up. We're going to clear all this space on B long. Spot out
The dog run.
Noting that actually got a bulldog, but now they've taken contact. Magnum going to drift back away, and Bosa just going to stay put for the time being.
Oh my god.
Oh, we nearly had the snake bite out.
Ooh, thank you.
Could have been a disaster.
Like mauling was the play first.
Yeah.
Guess he'll be somewhat okay with that rather than being caught with the util in hand. Now Yampy's still on the site though. He's seen nothing from Shower's push through just yet. Isolates one on shore. He readjusts position. Wants some more boasters there. They know he's there. Yampy!
Ooh.
Destruction at his hand so far. But they need a little more. Need to put the closure on this round. Misses it towards Mystic, but Soulcast by his side. And Soulcast keeps the round safe.
Good job, Liquid.
We're on the board, baby.
There, whether it be Yampy providing a couple of big ones or just simply right place, right time, it seems to have worked.
That was, again, the owl drone comes through, and I think Magnum's so keen to isolate that 1 kill offside, but Yampy goes unnoted in between default and triple right there. And this second one, again, just a relay of information.
Literally didn't even see that guy. All right.
The second one through the smoke, or through the wall,
Wow,
I should
clean.
say. Sorry.
Soulcast. 2Ks.
Really, really nice recovery there. Here's that reactive seeker pop that comes through. Can't be posted up now. He might actually find early on, but the Aldrone and diligent to come through and just dry peek that again. The problem being,
oh my god,
trying to be to close Yampy.
Oh my god,
guy's so clean. With the ult as well. Damn.
Trying to do with Yampy pushing him back and back and back. They didn't account for Soulcast, who's still a problem. So's Yampy
Clean.
Liquid. This adjustment is sublime. And now Boaster.
Soulcast is nasty.
With this one. One's fine, but it's not enough for a round recovery for Liquid here. Finally making a bit of a statement after being absolutely just overwhelmed by FNATIC. This adjustment is good. And Soulcast, that positioning was great. Yampy taking all that focus.
Yeah, really, really well played. And again, for Yampy to get out and, I guess, bait them in enough. Like you said, they were so keen to close the distance on Yampy. It was a little bit lazy on the push, I gotta say, and Soulcast absolutely punishes them for it.
Good job, guys. Good job. Let's go.
I mean, I'm glad I mentioned it when I did, because it took 6 rounds for Liquid to really get anything strung together last time, and now they're gonna get 2 on the board, and in very comfortable fashion, confident fashion. Looked in absolute control there. Again, the previous round, sort of, again, 2 kind of really nice baits to put Yampy in a position where he goes unchecked to find that opener. FNATIC actually going to put the brakes on now. Call attack timeout of their own.
if you're kind of playing along at home, great deals of success on the other site, and I think they're going to post Yampy right up there, maybe predicting FNATIC leaning back into.
Soulcast is actually kind of nasty though. Like actually.
However,
Oh yeah, dude, what, you thought I was kidding?
No, I'm just like thinking about it.
I'm sure they're going to be aware of
Oh,
these
he ain't no
adjustments,
joke.
as will FNATIC, so we have to see what they come back in with now. This is just the, the mastermind game, right, between these two. It's just that game of chess. Both trying to counter each other's next step, both trying to be hyper aware of it, and also put your point man in the right place. I mean, Yampy
What are you eating?
has been a game
Chicken
changer
wrap.
for a couple of these rounds. One, yeah, the judge round was one of the earlier ones they actually garnered, and now this op coming into play, the play with Soulcast, he's been pivotal in some of these.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, just to be in that kind of
Are you eating right now?
position
What are you eating?
to pivot off Yampy, kind of
Chicken
taking
wrap.
so much attention in
The
the
fuck?
early round.
From where?
Most
Animated.
fired and up.
What the hell?
Okay.
So lucky.
All right. Let's see.
I'm just over here starving.
Ooh,
What
Yampy
the-
actually swings all the way down there.
Wow, that
Right,
was
missed
very
it, so
lucky
Red
for
was in
Durkee.
a good position to punish Durka. But a rare miss from him nonetheless. Retrieve that orb on B long. Reset actually now. You see Yampy's head all the way back towards A heaven now. Rejoin Soulcast and Cryptix on A site.
Maybe I want to see what FNATIC do with this, because Yampy's already hit that rotation towards A. He's a super versatile upper. He's going to be around the map constantly, but I wonder if there's a look to come back in. Boaster on the AWP as well is unique. It looks like that slow take towards B is at least underway for now.
I'm curious what the next agent's going to be in this game. Based off their like post, I don't even understand what it means.
I asked that earlier, and apparently there's some leak, but I don't know what it is. I haven't even looked at it.
I don't know if there's a leak. There's just a blog post of them talking about what the next character is going to be.
Yeah, even the
Is this could be a late round?
But it doesn't really make much sense. I don't understand what it means.
Spike's heading towards Hooker. Yeah.
It's basically saying like the next agent's going to be good for people who are familiar with, you know, traditional first-person
Just
shooters.
now biting, but
And I'm just like, what does that mean?
deep enough, he's gonna get
That could be
all
anything.
full screen right back, and Yampy already hitting the rotate here.
Like, what is is it going to be a smoke flash molly kit? Have it all? Like, what is it going to be?
Swing on this- Oh
Oh
my
my
word!
god! He just saved the round, dude.
I'm just gonna say also, whoa, relax, don't bring the iPad out.
To
try to kill him with his fucking iPad. Scream is looking rough, by the way. I don't know if you saw him try to hold B there, but that was fucking rough.
That was enough, right? Like, I was like, okay, that job done, tick in the box, we move on. 3 out of that?
Night night.
In fact, Link's just like, well, I've got 3 kills. I'm just gonna pull out a smoke here for good measure. Why the hell not? That transfer onto Mystic was so good.
Yeah, that was actually very clean from Link, man. If he'd have gotten that fourth, that's a nice little clippy boy.
To pull him right back.
Looking left, looking right, headshots everywhere.
Screen first, and Link's the one that ends up holding down B site. Liquid will bring it within 2 rounds. FNATIC a little rattled, I gotta say, in that previous one. Yeah, trying to sell that late round fake, but
You got to break that wall, brother. Magnum.
what do we do here? Again, no early contact shown on the side of FNATIC. Happy to sit in this default. And Liquid now, I mean, all they've got to do is not play into
And
this.
FNATIC
Don't give
just,
anything away in the early round.
6-1,
With Yampy
6-4,
finding
they
the
just
kills
slowed
he is,
down after that tack.
can afford to sit back and wait
Complete
for FNATIC
momentum
to make a
shift.
move.
Still info find there. But there's the pull towards the other side anyway, so Magnum's cleared through showers, gonna get towards the orb, I'm sure. And Boaster playing near on contact, that's gonna be kind of thwarted, tries to get the wallbang prior, but there's the swing from Link. Again, this man is finding value, iPad away for now, but Link does try to convert another, but Soulcast makes the trade work so well. Quick flash,
Oh my God.
Mystic outdoes him, still not blinded, but Cryptix is on the site.
I don't know he's here. Or maybe they heard him,
Mystic
but
has to check on this one, and he's
wow.
good work from Mystic.
Oh
on that
my
screen.
God.
Wants to be involved. A little ahead of Yampy, who's a little bit deeper towards CT. And Scream.
At least he got one.
Screams a headshot towards
He was in
Magnum.
such a bad
Yeah, that's
position.
such a bummer.
Yeah.
Need some Yampy magic.
No way this guy wins this.
Boaster and
Unless he,
Mystic
oh,
saying
is he
the ideal
God?
post plant for them, but trying to stay double
Ah,
up
this
on that's gonna
timing.
make it hard for him to find any of this work. That's the headshot. He needs the second evades, and Mystic clutching this out.
That timing was almost
Nice
horrible.
round from Mystic again, coming through on that clearance to find Cryptics as well on site, and
If he had a rifle, he probably won that.
FNATIC will respond. Scoreline 7-4 now.
Wow.
Really
That guy's
good for
quick
this
with it,
clearance here.
Mystic.
Mm-hmm.
Holy.
Again,
That
I
turn
think
from the
Cryptics
flash.
actually gave away the
Readjust.
down cue there. He was
Nice
walking
round
the
from the
whole
boy
time,
there.
he finally made a step, and Mystic decides to full clear him now.
Oh, your
Being
fucking
with the
dad,
last
by the
few
way.
rounds have
Your
got
dad
FNATIC
resubbed to me
now in a
earlier.
position where
Nice.
I didn't even know he
at their
twitched
disposal,
still.
The Hunter's Fury, the Orbital Strike, the Showstopper, and the Seekers all
He's just a
available
lurker
here.
or what?
Mm-hmm.
This is when
Gotcha.
FNATIC are scariest. They have all of these tools, one of their set pieces. I think actually getting that orb as well. He's going to get an Orbital Strike of his own online.
This is a 4-play stack towards A. From Liquid. Durka's going to see maybe 1 note 2. Let's see what he can do about it, though. Going to try and do some damage off the back.
Oh,
That was a
I
tap
mean,
on it, but
Did
Ain't
some
bad, that's
DMG.
Cass healed back up,
Yeah.
and I'm sure he
But
can
it's
sort
healed
the
up.
rest out if required, and here's the next ult from Link.
That's a
Close now.
that's a panic ult.
Premature actually on Hooker, and Link the
IMO.
man here on B. He's got to
Is
respect
Link
this
running?
push. I wanna see him
TPing?
take the-
Yes,
yeah.
he is.
Let's say take the TP,
but the
get
catch.
out of there.
Wow.
He still wins that.
Link.
Durka.
before
Durka
retake.
could have put himself in the corner,
Absolutely
like
dominated
tight,
him.
and he probably wouldn't have
Yeah,
full
you
cleared
don't
it.
often get that on Durka, but Link's having a series.
I honestly
and that's
probably
gonna be
didn't
enough
expect
for all to be
someone
in the back of the minds, I'm
to
sure,
just
but now
be
Liquid need to play this back in.
there
4 players
anyways, but
against
he
them.
checked
Boaster
right a
still
little
has
bit.
ult, so that is going to be
You're right.
a key element moving forward. Waiting for this one. Early usage wants to get them away from this. For now. Keep the time
That was a
going.
good ult.
Soulcast, Magnum.
That was a really good ult.
Finding Scream, Link on the trade out. Cryptics now. What can you do with this
Ooh.
one? Barrel shows. That's another body added. Time though. This is a post plant, and that time is dwindling from
Oh.
Liquid.
Oh,
Look how
Clean.
they're actually gonna find both of them here. Yeah,
7-5. Jordan Fisher called it.
Defuse.
They even read the
Somehow in
fucking
the mix there, I know we were watching
Hooker
Domi get
rotation. I think
closed
they
down
knew
in
he was
elbow,
long.
but they closed the distance on Mystic
Rotated
as well.
out.
Not
Back
sure if he
around
had the
from
second
long to
snake
hook.
bite there. He didn't actually get a look before, but
Actually, a
last
pretty
round
good
comes
half,
through, and it's
all
gonna be
things
7-5
considered.
on the half.
oh my God.
That's so frustrated if you're Durka. He comes to it, and again, positionally, in a great position to burst.
Scream is gonna scream, bro.
Mystic actually came through. The challenge, actually, I'm
Okay.
not sure. Maybe
I gotta go.
reading into that there, he didn't have the second snake bite available. Saw the first come through. And that was with what, 4 ultimates? I mean, Dirk obviously fell to Link, so the Hunter's Fury wasn't available, but Orbital Strike, Showstopper, and the Seekers for FNATIC there in that previous round.
What is EMEA again? Eastern,
Europe.
Eastern, Middle, Eastern, America.
No, Europe, Middle East, and Africa.
First half of that first half. It's really well done.
Exactly the same scoreline as the Challengers Finals, so again, expectations or anything here. I'm hoping Liquid really, I mean, on the back of that
Wait,
round win in the last.
What
carry
did
that
you say,
momentum
Mike?
across into the second half. You can see that
What?
what did you say
leaning
it
heavily
was?
towards
Oh, I
both
didn't
sides.
know.
Yeah, but what did you say?
I'm not sure.
Spotted
Are you lying?
Doma, a little
No,
bit
I'm not.
off
You don't.
actually
You
up
don't
to
me.
50 HP, but
Eastern
everybody
me.
else on Liquid stacked
Fuck.
this hit.
Oh,
Eastern.
First
I think I said
plan
East.
is, what's the goer?
hey,
Eastern,
America?
Middle,
See
East.
Magnum up close, gonna spot one on the
You're-
cross, gonna be
what?
now
I don't know what I
into a
said.
nice
I'll be honest, I have no idea.
utility through. Link
Wait, well,
behind
did you say
Magnum,
America?
Yankee towards Boaster. There was
I think
still one,
so.
but they get checked on. Liquid, very well refined on this site take, keeping everything in mind and letting Yampy once again challenge Durka. It feels the timing's right. Durka's so quick on it, but screw.
Oh, he's back, baby.
Just
He's
sharp
awake.
as anything. Starting to
One
make
kill,
up a little
awake.
Here is now Mystic, last one alive.
But they're actually looking
Gets
clean
spotted
now.
there. That's 17 HP already. Snakebite comes through, and actually a scream that finds
All right,
Tag, and Liquid
all right, Team Liquid.
actually put the pistol round on the board in a second.
Making it
round.
interesting. I told you the game's not over.
Straight away.
6-1 scoreline.
Converters
Ain't
specifically
shit.
Any investment on the side of FNATIC coming into this, but Magnum unfortunately here just so much to deal with. Yampy just creating a load of space, dashing into that cloud burst on site. Magnum got too many things to shoot at. And straight away, finding these kills early enough allows Liquid to get into some really, really good positions. And again, yeah, Durka finds a nice entry there onto Yampy to get back through, but like you said, it's Scream there to greet him the other side of the smoke.
And for FNATIC, any damage would be great. Liquid want to keep this clean. Spike plants all the goodies. Timing could be a problem. Boaster could do some work on this.
Oh god. Okay, he waited.
Here's the second as well, but outgunned, so...
He knew that guy was going to back up too far. He was hoping for a double.
And slow progress from Liquid, but it's what they want. They want to try and keep this round as safe as possible.
Yeah. Durka tries to go hunting through showers. I think it was something. Mystic just left with a shorty, and
I think I'm a Viper main.
we're going to sit back.
What do you think?
Yeah, in terms of damage control.
What'd you
they
say,
don't want
Mike?
to stick
I think I'm a
behind
Viper
anything else
main.
here. Obviously,
That's
wanna
kinda
ride
cool,
through these
actually.
Vipers
Viper's
into the
pretty
next
dope.
round.
No cappy.
Let's see, and looking now, obviously, next round going to be coming into it. Whether or not Liquid.
Sean told me I should be a Jet main,
Not going to have
but
the phase storm, and again, you know,
I don't know.
thinking back to
You know?
previous
I don't
series,
think you're
sometimes
new, like you're too boomer for that.
key rounds where
You need to be more
be it a
zoomer.
bonus or
Okay.
a save round or
You're like a
something.
Brim main.
Mystic just
Okay, I
misses
could see
this
that.
window, and
That I
quickly
could
Yeah.
see.
You kind of look like
Will get
Brimstone,
picked up.
actually.
As I said, we see how this one plays out. Soulcat's actually one away from the Seekers with Plant there, so big tool really if Liquid want to come through with a fast sight hit here. Nothing else online to really combine it with. Like I said,
you call me a boomer,
rounds
bro?
Like this look towards
Huh?
Yampy getting that Blade Storm online.
Got him a sec?
Gonna ride the Bulldog through. Link to
What'd you
it.
say?
Say it, dude.
Orbital strikes that,
Say it.
again, they can
Say
manipulate
what?
for
I didn't hear you. I was
and
talking to someone else.
Maybe look for a kill or the plant or something along those
What'd you
lines.
say?
Let's see.
Bro, holy fuck, I'm mad.
Liquid. Holding up towards long together. You do have the Sky on the other side. That could be Magnum.
Hello?
J9, why so quiet?
Cryptic's trying to keep back Mystic.
My title is EU, why so quiet?
Held throughout this with a little bit of a lean.
That's what I tweeted.
That's what I tweeted. Wait. Did you actually tweet that? You capping?
Actually set up here to
When did you tweet that? Today? This morning?
try to just get the sound cue off that. at
Copy
least.
me?
They're almost desperate to contest this all.
Wait, but what'd you say? I missed something.
Reading
Oh, you
into,
did. You literally,
instead of
you said
whether
the,
it be Link
you
or
tweeted the same
Soulcast,
shit I
they're gonna play
tweeted.
for it.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
The fake flash comes through. Actually, yeah, the double swing is good.
He used to sleep.
And Doma working together in tandem. Soulcast will retrieve the orb on the other side. Seeker's invested. Gonna try and hit through onto A on the back of that contact on B.
Nice little catch on this
Goddamn
as well,
squids.
being forced away. But they still need
So,
to make
dude,
it
what are
through
you
that.
saying?
Viper utility slowing this hit down just a touch. Soulcast gonna try and find a way.
Talking
in,
about
and he's done
squids?
just that. Mystic still waiting, chomping at the bit. Soulcast gonna try
Holy
to get that
fuck,
spike
you're making me
down.
mad right
He
now.
has, but he will lose his life eventually for it.
Good
The
molly.
slow burn from Boaster does come in. And now Scream, Cryptics, and Link, this post plant. What do you got for it? Link gonna put it down. Is Molly down actually just towards U-Haul?
Hey.
Just keep that safe in towards Lamps for now.
Cryptix is set up with the post plant here, and you see already the first snake bite comes through. Scream gonna come through.
Go
find a
Scream,
kill.
save the round, baby, save the-
Durka low HP, actually gonna swing, finds the headshot, but Link and
He's all
Cryptix
out.
still up.
God, this delay with the mollies is absurd.
So perfectly Link gonna go back in. He's been clutch
Doesn't
before.
matter though.
But now
What's
the
up?
timing's everything. Mystic's
You're-
just
Yeah.
Nothing,
fine.
man.
The spike's gonna be
Honestly,
defused,
nothing.
and
You're just
Fnatic pull it
doing,
away.
you know, just Mike shit.
Closer again, you can see with Scream trying to play that very
Where's
aggressive
Hiko, dude?
piece,
I'd
just
rather
run the
talk to
clock
him
down.
anyways.
I know, everybody loves Hiko, everybody hates Shroud, I get it.
The molly,
Where's
actually, was the
Spencer?
best skill.
Hiko Martin. I
Also
need him,
close
man.
up in Lamp, so-
At least
Actually,
he
no,
talks
sorry,
to
used
me.
the molly in Lamp, didn't he? Tried to cut off
You're out
any
here donut walling my whole life.
Nice little play, and again, that's Liquid reading into. Sorry, Fnatic reading into what Liquid wanted to do with this round to try and get a couple of ultimates online and get something going. Feel themselves on that one. The first round winner this half, and a nice one again. A good opportunity for Liquid to convert that. Fnatic go hunting actually on showers here. Durka just gonna peek onto the back of his recon bolt.
If,
All 5 members of Liquid stacked
If
up
one
on
of these
the
European teams was like all, let's say, from Sweden, Would the tag at the top change, or would it still be EMEA? Or would it be EU?
I don't know.
It'd probably be
I don't know.
EU, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
But Scream's gone and found Mystic in the meantime. Looks like it's time to back away, allow the spike to potentially go down and play on the
Some guy just said that I look like a hillbilly. Not very nice, right?
Yeah,
Mike?
join up, Eco. Discord's open, baby.
On the wall again.
I'm sorry? Sorry, I was telling Eco to join.
Yeah, I told him to join too. He just doesn't like us anymore.
Yeah, that's
Dome's position is massive. That's spike now lost.
He'll never just join.
Yes, be asked.
Yeah.
FNATIC played that so well, keeping
We wanted him
composed
for
even with
years.
that site take coming in, leaving Doma to catch that maybe vulnerability, that one opportunity to hit that rotation.
9-7.
Beautiful work. Now Cryptics and Soulcast. I don't know how you get back into this. There's a double stack, almost triple stack to Atuka, let alone, you know, you've got Bosa still lingering around, just making sure that no other threats could come back towards A.
You're going to come out. 14 seconds left here. I think Cryptics and Soulcast just in a position where they have to hold on to these weapons now. And you're absolutely right. I mean, all that contact coming through. Doma, again, he's not idle elsewhere. He's so active, and actually positionally, he's got opportunity to full on flank market, right? But as soon as Durka resets towards that Hunter's Fury, and again, the tendency is, you know, you fire that down short from
Imagine a world. You see that gap?
You're absolutely right.
The big gap when they press tab in between, like, the money and the player name or whatever. Imagine a world where it shows their flag.
That's the perfect kill to find in
True.
that scenario.
Thinking massive right now.
Absolutely love that play from FNATIC.
I want to see their flags on the overlay somewhere.
Again, Boaster finding that kill and then dipping out as well, playing his life, coming all the way back into the
That'd be
squad
cool.
to make that the plan, and they stick to it. It's executed perfectly.
True.
Tempo. Look at the pace change from FNATIC. Boaster taking a big fight towards long, claiming 2. This is against rifles. Cryptic, Soulcast, and Link were meant to be the other prong of this piece, but now they're going to have to fall away from this, maybe look towards leaning in A if any sort of map control could be garnered or progress made by
I also,
Soulcast,
do you
because
think
they've
that they
lost
should
out on
add,
so
remember
much
in
from
the
such a
alpha
quick
or the
piece?
beta, whatever, where they had the ranks next to your name on the tab?
I think
I feel like they should add that back
financially,
too,
this is a
right?
tough round for.
Mm.
They do lose it. Soulcast, good for one.
I
mean,
don't
if you don't agree, why not?
because it can. It's like an easy way to be toxic.
Once again,
Yeah, but that would like probably happen anyways if you suck.
I get spotted out early on.
No, because like less people are just gonna say you suck. They're gonna say you're boosted to diamond, you're boosted to moral, you're a shit diamond player, you're a shit mortal player, whatever, right? It's way easier to say something with the rank attached to it, rather than just saying, hey, you're shit. You know? So I actually like that they don't have the ranks. I don't think it really matters because you know what rank you're queuing into anyway.
And we've seen that in the past.
So you know everyone's gonna be around that level. So it's
Like
fine.
the top then. What about the top, like Radiant? Like it would just say, it would have the Radiant symbol with your number.
Nah.
This is what we mean about this
Whatever,
whole
dude.
chess game. These two are taking so much note of each other. They're so hyper aware of how each other play. They are in each other's heads constantly. This is a very well considered game. Now Liquid gonna go for the tactical timeout this time around here. Probably the right time to be doing so. They could.
Somebody said you losing hard.
It's true. You, why are you so quiet right now, guys? Hello?
Two EU.
Calling 2 EU. It's crazy because they could actually be happy and sad at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, maybe not as terrifying as when he's on the jet, but the weapon's scary nonetheless. Yeah, looking at it, and again,
And then they say only one NA team in the top 4, but they forget that this match right here is to eliminate one of your EU teams.
This is a tricky round here if you see Liquid.
Oh, it's crazy how quiet EU is right now.
Potentially, I mean, this is looking like
11,
and then
Like,
Liquid need to
there's a good
get
chance that after today there are no more EU teams.
No, New Turn is not beating any of these teams, man.
Pretty arduous. They are buying into this.
Ah!
I'd be so shocked.
Sitting around like 1.6, 2k, 2 rifles, ult for Yampy. So they're not coming in completely vulnerable, but certainly outgunned pound for pound with what's going on the other side.
EU
It's
fighting
not
each other
quite
just to
up yet,
lose to
though, so
NA.
Liquid do have at least the
True.
advantage in that regard. And there you go.
Very
Going
true.
Straight towards the knives coming out. FNATIC still gonna
Standard,
find
really.
control over on long. 3
Yeah.
players again going for this.
Goat
We'll see
region.
where that early fight for the extremities begins. It looks like showers this time around. So you're gonna have the flash through the wall. You're gonna have the slow coming in. Soulcast gonna get this as well. That is a lot of ults now being worked towards.
Yeah.
Magnum is
Seekers.
the only one online though.
I was gonna say both Seekers actually retrieved in this round. Magnum
Looking at
on
this
B long and
X-ray,
Soulcast in
I think you could
showers.
spam that spot safely. See where this guy is behind the box? I think you could spam it from the hookah cubby.
probably.
Like it looked like you could spam that.
Probably
That's good to know.
through 2. It probably won't be a lot of damage though. Isn't it through 2 walls or no?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Hold down the fort for FNATIC.
Take a peek. Let me show me Doma. Come on.
Clear out the counter. Boom
Yeah,
on
man.
here. The Seekers invested pretty early here, I guess.
See, this is where you hop on a
coming
server and
through.
test it.
Yep. I mean, we did our spam, remember?
Yeah,
I'll take it
Mhm.
for that.
And
Nobody
just
uses it.
Nobody uses it at all. Nobody even tried to learn it.
On the other side gonna come back.
Like, are
Same.
are they even professional players? We're
No.
giving them like free help,
Yep.
literally for free, and they don't
And
want
it's
to take
crazy
it.
because like they can do it from the safety of hookah. They don't have to peek. They just wide swing it instead. They don't even try.
Tried to make that play forward. Yampi found
Wild.
no success with it. The gap couldn't be closed. The smokes go up, and Boaster has this perfect wall with his firing squad by his side. Durka just to seal the deal on this. And FNATIC's rotations were perfect. Yeah, I think it was interesting to see Magnum pop the Seekers there, but it worked so well to buy time for those rotations.
TBC soon.
It's on the back of the
Get hyped up.
He gets shot at by
Birthday
more than one
soon, too.
person. So
Who?
right there, you've got the information right that there's 2.
Oh, my birthday.
Your
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah, yeah.
You should do a 48-hour stream for your birthday.
Yeah.
Of just BC. Literally, just 2 days of BC only.
Get my paladin to 70. Get my shaman to
Everything.
70.
Yeah.
Get some heroic gear.
Yep.
Two Kara, 2 mag, 2 gruels on all of them.
Yeah, 48 hours.
Boaster, he's not been checked on. This is revenge.
Oh.
Wow. He dinked him too.
Oh my god.
Still with 2 players alive for
Dinked
Liquid
his
as well, but
ass.
just
Damn.
Cryptics
Let's
and
go,
Soulcast.
Boaster.
Already
Hello.
beaten and bruised the walking wounded,
Wow,
but
what are you
Cryptics
doing,
carries
Durkay?
on. Still has his ult available.
Thought he-
Just chill, man. You got numbers.
He thought he was Jet, I think.
I guess.
That's when
That
you-
Hiko?
That's when you
Hey.
Hey.
Morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Or afternoon for you, actually.
Good afternoon to me and good morning to you.
Mhm, true.
How are these EU Omega-Lols match going so far?
I mean, pretty low tier gameplay, but I mean, it is EU, so
It's no NA,
it makes
right?
sense. Yeah, it's no NA gameplay.
There is a reason this is avoided. There is a reason.
I just love how the first thing that Hiko says
You leave
is
it in the map pool, it's gonna get picked.
about
No.
you.
Here's the thing. The first thing I said was good morning and good afternoon.
Yeah, true.
True.
True. But like I meant more to the people, you know? Like
He almost
He
I
almost
was
got
just talking
four,
to
yeah.
Justin.
should have.
Oh, look at that. Again, like I said, the boom boss sent out for a little
Oh man.
scout inside that ultimate, and Mystic actually immediately finds the kill on the back of it.
Wasn't it? I was watching when I was biking. It was like
Now, Liquid
FNATIC was up 6-1 and then Liquid brought it back. Yeah.
yeah.
Orbital
Yeah,
strike,
a
revive
little bit.
available, but nothing else. Mystic gonna
Not looking so good right now.
pop the Viper's bit, but it's another fast piece here, Lauren.
Yeah, but Yampi's isolated again. Mystic
What?
is still alive in between them. He's got a little bit of.
What
room.
world
There's
does
the
this
players
work,
behind him
Team Liquid?
dying. Scream's now gone, but Yampi finally gets that trade that he needed. Durka goes down, but Mystic goes hunting.
Oh, bomb down.
That's a
GG.
response from
Go
Mystic,
next.
and it's a big one at that. He's still looking for more. There's a player on either side. He's kind of sandwiched in, but what a
Such a
nuisance.
ballsy
He's
play.
protecting
Just send
that
your jet
spike.
through
He's
the
gonna
Viper
hold
stuff.
it.
Yeah.
If he doesn't kill the Viper, your whole team is just stuck.
Doma tries to clear, but there's
That's
still a
just this
player lingering
awkward
around in
situation right now.
Cryptics.
They can still win it. It's just really
Orbital strike invested down. Magnum gonna find a kill elsewhere.
What the?
Just down to 2. Yampi and Cryptics now. Cryptics outside.
Eeyo.
That's a huge
Crazy
kill.
guy.
It brings it to a 2v2.
Man.
Yampi being able to gather back up with his buddy in Cryptics is actually pretty massive. Now the spike can be garnered, but this positioning,
I can't believe the jet got through it and then came
Came
back.
back. Yeah.
how aware of it they are at this point, and what they do with this. You're gonna see them split the sites. Boaster's on the other side of the map right now. He can take that TP. Cryptics though seems cognizant of the chance that someone towards it. Yeah, Magnum now checked on, gonna fall away. 2 flashes left. Map 1 on the line for this.
You just talking to your dog?
You're gonna see
Yeah,
Boaster have to
my bad.
slowly make his
I
way
meant to
around.
No,
mute.
you're good. We love that content.
Might have done. And now he's checking on the close corner. Yeah,
They
You could be my
actually-
dog, Justin.
I'm down.
What the hell, Hiko?
Just what?
Just
Why
tell
is
me what
that
I
weird?
gotta do.
Off short here, so allows
Yeah.
them to-
Why is that
not
weird?
close enough, but it's going to be an awkward peak
mean-
here with the crossfire.
Not, but
How are you
Didn't
still
expect
eating,
that.
Mike?
We'll try and find
You've been eating for like an hour and a half.
for his third on the round, and again with how that started off, yeah, it's on the back of Yampy just all out, closing the distance towards Lampstead, gets all the way back behind Truck actually and finds a kill. And that's on top of Mystic off the rip, popping the
Is the UK part of EU?
Expecting it at all.
I mean, since Brexit, I don't really know. It's confusing now.
What
They're
does
their
that-
own entity.
what does that mean, Brexit?
You don't remember Brexit? Where they were like, yeah, we're not a part of all that shit.
Oh, no.
We're our own place.
But then
How
I
do you
think they like redid it, like they resended it, and so now Brexit failed or something. I don't know. It was kind of weird. Who really cares about UK politics, right?
The facts.
No offense or anything, but
Or just
Not
UK
even-
in general.
Dude, not even like their politics are interesting.
We
What
always
the
have
hell?
this discussion though that Liquid are if they are going to fight their way back into
their
this,
people are
they
interesting.
need
I
to
don't know
be
about the
clean
politics that
rounds,
much
and
though.
again, with The buffer Fanatics built up here on the economy. They've still got a very comfortable.
I think that was like a
focus on
5
the side,
headshots
so
fired
They can play the numbers game. They can play the
Who?
trades. Magnum actually
for
spotted
Miko.
just off default
Brexit?
here, and big trade off a utility.
Oh no, the politics.
Check, there we go. Finds it.
Gotcha.
Good work from Yampy and a great clear thus far.
Oh, cleanest
This is a
round of the
really
fucking tournament.
well-constructed site take. That was just picture perfect for them.
Yeah.
The start of the comeback or
very,
what?
Very slow and methodical, and as soon as the hit comes
I hope
through,
not.
Magnum
I got
gets
Fnatic winning
isolated.
this 2-1, 2-0.
How do you guys
One of
actually
those.
know about this
I asked for
Brexit?
it.
Like
That's
what?
about as clean as
That
you
literally
can
sounds
ask
like
for. The
cereal.
Lion
I would have
game
never
balls coming out
figured
to Team Liquid.
that's
Wait.
that's the
How do you
thing.
not? This was years ago, though, Mike. I think you were still playing CS:GO or something, or you just started PUBG or some shit. This was a while ago.
That jump spot was
I think you. I'm surprised you never even heard of it.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
So- He lives under a fucking rock, but not at the same time. Cereal.
Doesn't it sound like cereal though? Like actually.
Like Special K.
I'm sure they'd make a Brexit cereal. I mean, why not?
Clean takes. You can't let too many threats build against you with obviously that point on your side.
Oh, they happy to have to spoke himself off to give him an opportunity if Magnum does flash out and they swing. Nice little play there, but Magnum just kind of baiting out. Again, an information flash sent out. Magnum just looking for the audio cue on that one. Same as this one, actually.
Did he get it on that?
I think he did. He did, unless Yampy was able to play close
regardless,
enough
they're
to the left
spamming
side.
on the wall. So
Yeah.
he knows they're there.
You ever watch the news, Mike? Like at all? Any type of news?
No. Like, actually not at all.
How do you get your news then? Just Twitter? Twitter discovery?
Why do
or
I need
whatever?
news? The fuck do I need to be informed about?
Well, what if there's like a zombie apocalypse and
Well,
you're not in
then,
the know?
so that's the thing. If it's anything so drastic and so like insanely crucial, I will know of it. But if it's something like Brexit, what
would
does
you
that
find-
what does that
what-
affect me? Like
How
what?
would you know? How would you know about like a
Because like
zombie
if it's anything
apocalypse?
that big, it'll be out there, and it won't just be out there for a little bit. It'll be out there for a long time. It'll be
Yeah, but what's-
important.
yeah.
It'll be everywhere, everywhere. On
Like-
it, somehow I'll find it on Instagram somehow
Nico's
maybe.
trying to talk.
Okay. Like Twitter is basically what you're saying.
Yeah, it'll
But
be
what if
everywhere.
Nobody's on Twitter. What if everyone's like, "Holy fuck, I gotta prepare for the apocalypse," and they just drop their phones, their social media.
They won't. I'll see a TikTok or something. Be right.
A TikTok dance of zombies.
Yeah, I'll be right.
That's gonna be a freebie on the way. Fight Scream, no
see
way.
it, actually.
And now the 1v2 begins, but looking down below, there is one player waiting.
Yo, they're coming back right now. Are you kidding me?
Drags him to his grave, and Liquid make it to double
COVID's a good
digits.
example. Exactly. Like I wasn't informed of like a bunch of other stuff because I don't follow the news. But how could I have missed that? There's no way.
Or could you have missed COVID?
Yes.
Well, zombie apocalypse is a little bit different than COVID.
I mean, I would see a zombie walking across them. That's kind of weird. Like, do I need the news for that? Fuck.
And then you just get attacked, and you're not prepared, and a horde just rushes your house.
Let's be honest.
And
We're,
then you're-
we're all
and then you're
dying.
dead.
We're all dying in a zombie
I would
apocalypse
not.
anyway.
I've seen way too much of The Walking Dead. I'll be alive AF.
Speaking of The Walking Dead, I just started season 9, and it started terribly.
preemptive
that show's
kind of
bad.
information.
Like
It was
everything
not
else,
good.
season 8 was great, 7, 6,
Love it.
5,
Again,
4,
they pop it for
whatever. All
so
those were
deep as well.
great.
It's to
Season
kind of
9
figure
just
out
started
exactly, you know, what
so
side it's gonna be,
bad.
whether or not
It didn't even
it's
feel like
going
the same show.
close in
It was so
garden
weird.
or anything like that. But
Wait, the
Anyway.
last season I watched,
Moving on.
they literally
there was a
pinpoint
train.
and
That's all I'm
kill.
gonna say.
Oh
Is
no,
that-
that's way
That's
back.
a while ago?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
5, I think, season 5.
Yeah,
12 to
it's been a
10.
while since I watched it.
This is timeout time for Fnatic. It's been
I actually
Don't
really
worry.
enjoyed it,
Now.
but the start of season 9 is
You
kind of
can see they'll
disappointing to
have to
me.
dig
But we'll see. It could get better.
maybe a little deeper
Or
in the
worse, who
playbook
knows?
if they want to be able to deal with this. Liquid have started to warm into it. And this hasn't just been the Scream show.
Now
This
you can't
hasn't
read
just
your
been
chat because
Yampy
people will
having
be
a
posting spoilers, you know?
above average
That's okay.
performance. You know, Yampy and Scream are always
Who cares?
somewhat
Who
good, it
cares?
feels, but
People like
I'm looking at Soulcast, I'm looking at Link.
Yeah.
These guys have
when
been
it comes to
doing
spoilers,
work
I'm the
here.
opposite
They are filling
because
that void.
most people like
Now,
they get something spoiled and they don't care about it anymore. But I just want to see how it goes down. So now that something got spoiled, I want to know. I want to know the finer details of how that spoiler comes to life. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, did you know about Glenn?
Yeah.
You knew it before it happened?
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
Still, it didn't make it any worse when it happened.
it's gonna be 12
Glenn, you don't remember Glenn,
No
Pico?
scenario that Fnatic
He didn't get
say
where-
next.
The,
He didn't get
wait,
there,
the
he didn't get
doctor
there.
guy, right?
He didn't get there.
The what? The what
Oh,
guy?
okay. I didn't make it to that far. I don't really care. You
Well,
don't have to spoil for a chat, but
no, he's in the beginning of the show. He's the Asian guy.
oh, that was had a thing with the
Yeah,
farmer girl?
yeah.
The farmer girl?
Yeah.
He got his head split the fuck.
What the hell, dude? Come
No
on,
way.
man. There's people who haven't
Hold on,
seen
hold on.
it, dude.
Via
You're
baseball.
spoiling.
Via baseball.
No, man, stop. Spoilers. What the hell?
Bro,
There's no
if you
way.
haven't
Spoiler.
seen it at this point, it's your fault.
This is my first time watching The Walking Dead. So if it's my first time, there's going to be plenty of other people that haven't seen it.
Well,
You know?
I mean, I went half measures on the spoil, so I might as well go full measure. Abraham also died
Whoa! Whoa! Dude!
Showstopper as
at
well.
the hands of Negan.
Stop,
Yeah, I don't think
man.
somebody's close here. Boaster, crucial kill here for Soulcast,
That's
and
I
that's
think I saw that though. That was like an old one.
No, that's season 7.
Yeah.
Okay,
You don't
never
even,
mind.
I don't even think you know who Abraham is yet.
I had to Google it to be honest.
Bro, it's your fault if you haven't seen it at this point. It's literally like 10
No,
years
it's
old.
not.
I'm looking it up.
Don't say that, man.
Season
There's
7
probably some people who
release
haven't
date.
seen like Endgame, bro.
Again, everything going right.
Yeah, that's a
Liquid
mistake.
early on their donut.
Dude, this has been out for literally almost 6 years.
The showstopper